Hello everybody, welcome to Scenario Mode Episode 3. And now in this episode, basically we're racing the third ever mission.
It's one of the Caterhams. He's lost his front wing. He'll need to pit in for repairs to stand any chance of salvaging his race. But with fresh tyres, he'll at least have an advantage.
Okay, so I just thought I'd let David Croft speak, tell you what the mission is. So basically, what's happened is I've had a bit of a crash, that's why there would have been yellow flags being waved. The Sky Sports team will think, so you can basically try and drive 3 laps, or which is nearby impossible, as you can see they're already catching me up there, or you can go into the pits now and get it changed. So that's what I've done. Also I get a fresh set of new tyres, which I don't think are really that worn anyway. I'm sure if I stick to the tyres I'll be able to get the option tyres, which are quicker, but for some reason it automatically fit me with primes. I'm not sure why I did that, but anyway, that's not really a problem. So coming to the pits now, for some reason it puts you in cockpit cam, but I do love this new camera here. Taking off the wheel, putting another one on, changing the rear wing, front wing, and off we go. As you can see the car's just going past there. But Caterham being near the end of the pit lane, we get now really close to the end of the pit lane. There we go, that's an excellent start.
Along with the front wing replacement,
there we go, an excellent. So just going to let these tyres warm up, and then they're not really that far up the road, they're only a little bit up the road, so that's not really too far for us to try and join or catch them up. I've got Charles Pick is my target. He's the guy who's the very, very front of these little stars. I think Max Chilton is the first star who we got to get past. He surely can't be too hard for us to overtake, as he's in Marussia, and we've got Caterham. We've got Kurz. Don't think he might do, but anyway, his car's not capable and up to it. The Caterham, I do quite like the car. The car for me is a bit green, if you get what I mean. I think it could have been a bit of a mixed a few more of the colours in there apart from just the green. So there's Max Chilton up ahead, lying there in 21st. We should be able to take him. So of course the Caterham's used to be back of the pack, nothing unusual. And there we're really gaining on him now. The tyres have warmed up, which is excellent. We should be able to have him into this DRS zone, which is coming up on the right, or coming up soon anyway. There we go, I've had Chill, so I'm going to gamble and try and get Bianchi as well, but I'm just going to stick behind him until we cross the DRS line, which is just about here. So that means we'll get DRS on this next straight, going a bit wide, but that means I'll get better drive for the corner. I've got a full bar of curves to use, and they get the DRS, so you can see I just pull away from him there.
We're into the final couple of laps.
This is an pretty easy overtake for us now. As we come down, there you go, braking just off 100 meter board and turning in. As you can see, we got a bit more to go until we catch Pick, and I think it's it's one of the Williams drivers. I can't remember his name. From last year, Bianchi. No, that was the guy we just passed. Can't remember his name. Anyway, it'll come up in a minute. This will probably, as we come down to, probably my favourite set of corners on this game. That corner, which I absolutely love, if you can take it properly, and going to this corner, Bottas. That's it. Remember the name. And then the chicane is just annoying. I don't know why it's there. It really annoys me. The chicane is just I don't like it. It just slows you right down. Then you struggle to get the pace off for this really windy section, which on any F1 game has been awful, and it's always been really slow to go through. So we got Bottas there in 19th, and then my teammate Pick in 18th. We're on lap 69 out of 70, so we have an extra lap as well to try and close the gap, which is also really, really good for us. But I'm going to try and close up Pick, but I'm going to purposely stay behind him. You see me here? Just go around the outside on purpose. I could have maybe made the move, but chose not to. He covered the inside well, and I'm just going to close the line. My engineer is probably getting a bit worried now, sitting in his little seat, thinking I'm going to tap him, but I've got the outside, got DRS, and I've got a full bar of curves to use. Well, I didn't really use it all, but there we go. He hasn't got DRS, and also for some reason you get DRS as well after his first straight up until his first corner. A little bit odd place to put it in the two places. The best place probably would have it is after that that straight as you go into one of my favourite corners, but I guess there might have been a danger issue here. This corner is a bit unusual. I don't really like it because unless you've got new tyres, it can be quite slow. Like I thought they had off the DRS zone about here. Maybe but it might have been a bit dangerous to overtake, as Vettel, who's just actually won the Grand Prix, complained about somebody defending there, but luckily nothing happened. Vettel just carried on with his race, and that will happen fine. So we're in 18th now. It's all about building up the gap now, so we get the maximum amount of points from this scenario mode, which will put us up probably about 6,000 again. That's why I usually lie in scenario mode. Not usually particularly quick, because I do on silver. I could probably do it on gold, looking back, you can see the gap that I pulled out already over my teammate, well, Bottas now, because Bottas has overtaken him. He also got DRS on him on that straight. You just see the gap now that I'm building over. It's just, I don't really know where I'm getting this lead from, but we're somehow getting it. We're in a cage room. As you can see, Sebastian Vettel finished almost 3/4 of a lap actually ahead of us. So you'll see him probably soon as we come down the pit straight now. And we've done it, and that's been an excellent scenario mode for us. We've really done our team justice there. 318th, I have no idea where 17th is. They're usually quite a bit far up the road on this game, which is why you can usually never catch them. There you go, past 82,350. Done on silver. Should have done it on gold probably, really. I got a time penalty of about, I think it was 10 seconds in the end. Quite a long time. My aim is probably I crashed into somebody. You always end up getting penalties or something on this game. I'm just going to wait for the loading screen, and then we'll see where our car appears. So everybody's really happy with my result. As we'll just go through the loading screen, which will probably will take us back. Yeah, that's statistics. I really like that photo actually. You can actually see the cameraman taking a photo through one of the Marshall's hats. That looks really, really good. As you can see, as we just scroll across now to where we finished. I finished 5,000, and I'll see you guys next video. See ya.